All right, quick demo of the MFA Quick Valuation calculator, and this will be very interesting. So this is a real deal that I looked at, and I want to show you how it plays out in the Quick Valuation calculator. I'll also show you how it compared to a full underwriting. So for this deal, it was a $40 million deal. That was the asking price, at least. Now, I got all my values from the T12. Whenever possible, I try to use actual values instead of the broker's numbers in the OM, because the broker always tends to be very optimistic. That's kind of their job. So you can use OM numbers, just keep in mind those are often inflated, so I use actual data whenever possible. I know that in the T12, the rent was $12.51, the gross potential rent. Economic vacancy was 12.7. Other income was 10.8% of gross potential rent, and expenses were 56.8% of effective gross income. Now, the market that this asset was trading in was trading around a 5.5 cap, so we'll put that in. And what do you notice right away? Proceed with caution. This deal is about $7.6 million overvalued according to these figures right here. Now, when I compare these numbers to the OM, these are definitely different. The OM is much more optimistic, has a much lower economic vacancy, higher rent, much higher other income. I think it was 16%, and the expenses were about 50%. So very different values there. So what I want to show you now is how does this compare to an actual full underwriting. And all I want to focus on is the price that I have to underwrite to achieve about a 15% IRR. So you can see this deal, I did renovation timing, I did capital structures, partnership structures, I did rent strategies, I did renovation strategies, other income opportunities, and I arrived at a $33.4 million price, which is about 3%, within 3% of the quick valuation. And keep in mind, the quick valuation does not consider the timing of the deal, the financing, rent growth, renovations, the long-term returns in terms of IRR or AAR, but it does get you kind of an idea whether or not you should move forward. So if you want to actually see how your quick valuation deal performs in an actual underwriting, you can pick up the MFA-FREE model. It's almost identical to the advanced model, with the advanced model having a lot more additional features to help you drill into the details, but the engine is the same. So you can pick that up for free by clicking on the image below the quick valuation model. Thanks for watching.